Some reasons why men come back in relationship. Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jane from Liberated.com, and I am here to help you get over fear, shame, resentment so that you will begin to enjoy a fulfilled life. Some reasons why men come back in relationship. Most times women are being abandoned by their loved ones. They live in pain, they live in agony. But there are things you must know and understand so that you will be able to move on in life. But let's start with the reason why some men usually come back in relationship. One, they finally realize that you are happy without them. Their aim was to break you. Their aim was to cause you pain. Their aim is to see you cry because you are being abandoned. But they will become so shocked and disappointed when they see that you are even more happy without them. And suddenly they realize that their ego has been damaged, and they find one way or the other to come back. And if you are observant, you know sometimes they go and come and you receive them in. But this time, not because they love you that make them to return, but because they finally find out that you don't give or you don't feel anything for them. When they move out, your happiness still remains. Number two, they realize that you are able to condole yourself. Why did I choose this word? Most times when women are being abandoned, they are disorganized. They don't know where to start from. They cry. They blame themselves. And they ask, why are all these things happening to me? I am here to encourage and inspire you. When you learn how to condole yourself, you will move on happy, and you begin to see that when a man leaves or abandons you, the only thing that keep you is sane, the only thing that make you remain sane is you are able to condole yourself in a way that he will never notice the pain he has caused you. But I must add this, not because he loves you that will make him to come back, but he is coming back just to continue from where he stopped, and that is trying to manipulate you again. Ladies, be wise. Number three, he is testing you. Some men are so good in testing their women. They want to try out if they are able, or the women are able to live without them. And sometimes when men walk out of relationship and finally return suddenly without any explanation, it means the place he went, he was abandoned, and he can never get the kind of love and care he used to get from you. So he will try to test you to see if you will receive him back. In some cases, yes, but in some cases, ladies, I will advise you to keep to yourself. Because when he come back testing you again to see your reaction, if you are not able to understand yourself, what you can take and how to handle pain, you might live the rest of your life pretending to love the person, or you might pretend that everything is going well and thereby damaging your own happiness. Number 4, he is bored. Sometimes men come back to a relationship, to people they abandon, just because they cannot get the full satisfaction they get from their spouse at home. You have to be smart. When a man becomes bored with whosoever he has left you for, he will find a way to come back to you. Because in your house or in your relationship, in your marriage, in that home, he was always comfortable. Nobody controls him. But where he went to, he was being turned into a housewife instead of the head of the house. It is obvious these times how many women has been abandoned by their spouse, by their loved ones, just because sometimes they speak out to defend themselves, and they are now classified as being arrogant. Another point is sex. Some men will usually come back to relationship because what they do to you as a lady in that marriage, in that relationship, they were not able to do it to the person they met outside. They come back, or they came back to that relationship to add your name to the list of ladies they have spent time with, so that when they look at the list, they will say, oh, I also did the same thing with the same lady. But I'm here to advise you, ladies, be wise. Know your worth. Know yourself. Sometimes it becomes so lonely. Sometimes it becomes so quiet. But I'm here to inspire you and encourage you. Never you allow any man to take advantage of your body just because he wants you to do whatever he wants. If he cannot do it to other person, he has no right to use you as a sex machine. The last but not the least, this one is somehow the good side. Sometimes some men come back to a relationship just because they regretted their action. They come back genuinely just to be with you. But I must say, be smart, be observant, because like a parable we say in my own country, a snake will always remain a snake. Be wise, choose wisely, and know yourself, know your worth, love yourself, so that when any man come back knocking, he will find you in a different position. I hope I have succeeded in adding just another value to your life today. Please, if you are new to my YouTube channel, do subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends and loved ones. Take time to visit the links in the description box. And I am so excited to announce to you that the women program will soon get started again. It is called the Women of Destiny, where we come together to share our thoughts on how to live a fulfilled life. Have a fantastic day. But remember, I am your sister in Christ. Love you all.